The first step to have a successful day targeting yellowtail snapper and mangrove snapper is having plenty of bait. We head to Skyway Fishing Pier and we load up the live well as well as a basket and we throw the dead ones out the back. We also bring a few chum blocks with us. This will help get a good chum slick out behind the boat and raise those snappers up off the bottom. This will also attract sharks. You need to make sure to be quick. We're using 20-pound leader as well as our 5K and 6K size reels so we can get them up faster. And this will make sure this spot gets fired up quickly and you don't shut the bite down when the sharks start eating them. Also, the mangrove snapper will come up too. So once we load the live wells up with these bait fish, that's when we start heading our way offshore and we get to fishing. How's it going, everyone? We are out here yellowtail snapper fishing. There's a bunch of amberjacks behind the boat and little sharks that we're dealing with. But we have live greenbacks in the live well, a bunch of dead ones. We also have a chum block out the back. And we're loading up on these yellowtail snapper. They shut down a bit, but there's an AJ down there. And then let's see what we can make happen. This is all the life around the boat right now. Reese is flatlining out there with a yellowtail jig. There's a bunch of little sharks, amberjacks, amberjack. And there's a bunch of yellowtail snapper and bigger sharks down below. But you can see the chum flowing out the back. Uh-oh. Yellowtail. Reese has a yellowtail on here. You can see all the jacks are curious about it. And there's a nice quality yellowtail snapper. Nice one. So yeah, there's a mango swimming right there.
I did secret technique.
Reese is on here. Oh, that looked like a good yellowtail, right?
Mango, yeah. One of the two.
Shark just got it. Hey guys, so watch this. We're out here at this wreck. We're gonna take just a few of these greenbacks, just throw them in the water right here. And you can see those AJs start getting flared on them. That's pretty sick. Reese got one on. Another yellowtail.
That was weird. He was just running at me the entire time.
Currently a frenzy going on. Look. Take one of these greenbacks, throw it out there. Boom.
The shark was caught sleeping.
Alright guys, got a snapper on here. Dropping down yellowtail jigs and greenbacks. Another nice yellowtail. Reese is on. Another yellowtail. Another yellowtail. Alright guys, we're out here using 20-pound leader. I have a 40-pound braid on here. We're dropping down baits for some yellowtail snapper. Dang giants. Mutton on. What if? Got a decent fish on here. Bigger than the other ones.
It's a snapper of some kind.
It's a mango. Uh-oh. Oh. Mango. him. Wow, look at all the chum he set it up. Nice quality mango snapper right there.
Sorry. Do it quick, and then he got into it, and he wasn't really feeling it.
You want that mango?
Sure.
Got another mango. With like 50 pounds or something. Yeah. Got another fish on here. A nice quality mango snapper right there. Ooh. Whoa.
No, we're getting double pulled.
Here's that mango. Nice one. Right now, Cobia.
Take this off there. Bro might not fit in the cooler. Gotta catch him first.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch him first. Reese says he sees the cobia. Oh yeah, there's the cobia down there.
That's a good one.
That's a decent cobia right there.
Damn, dude, that's a nice one.
You want him or
Go for glory or what?
do we go for glory?
I say we go.
Alright guys, we're about to gaff this cobia.
Tyson.
Here's that cobia, guys. That's a good one right there.
Damn.
He was gut hooked, I think, anyway, right?
No.
Oh.
Corner of the mouth.
Here's Reese's cobia right there. Alright guys, here's Reese's cobia. That is a nice one. He ate a live greenback or threadfin right out the back. It's going to be interesting getting them in this cooler, but I think we'll make them fit. That is a good one. Reese is on here.
Is that a man? That's a big yellowtail.
That's a giant. Reese is on a big. That's a quality yellowtail right there.
Big dog.
I think nice yellowtail by Reese right there. Reese got one on up there.
Well, I wasn't thinking it until you said it. I was like, oh man. Angus Kong.
Reese is on again here.
Another good one, whatever it is. Yellowtail or mango. Big tail.
Big yellowtail.
The Cuda looking at him.
Another nice yellowtail. There we are.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got a fish on here. It's dropping down greenbacks. Nice mango.
There's some big mangs.
Hey! You don't want that!
Yeah.
You don't want that!
That's terrible eating, man. Them mangroves are trash.
Yeah.
But I got a dog that likes them at home, man. I'll take it and give it to him.
Yeah, they're no good.
What y'all fishing with?
Light jigs. Do you have any light jigs that you drop down? Like a jig head.
What you put on it?
There's two of them on.
It's an AP. Sorry. We thought it was an exotic.
Well, not little, but I'm just saying. Biggest one so far.
Nice yellowtail right there. Boy. There's a nice yellowtail.
Release.
Got one on. No. That's a good one. Nice yellowtail snapper. I'm just using a tiny split shot and a circle hook. And that's a good one right there. So all I'm doing is using a tiny split shot like that. Pinch it on, and the rig kind of looks like that. The tail cut green back. What I'm doing is taking handfuls of chum here, throwing it out. And these yellowtail snapper are going to be all behind the boat, mixing with these jacks. Then I take mine and drop it in right with that chum. And you want this to flow evenly, so you just want to keep feeding it. You want it to look natural. Just had one there. There was a shark though, so I had to try to go quick. Reese just caught a nice yellowtail. Let's see if we can get some more of those. Got a smaller one down there. Reese is on. We're dealing now. Oh, this one just got. going on here. Nice yellowtail on the greenback. Reese got a Cobia on.
Cut tail sardine,
Here's Reese's Cobia. We saw him when we first pulled up to the spot. Ow. He gone.